Hello. Okay, welcome to another Thursday and another stream. Oh, am I gonna have an audience today? I think so. Okay, so hello and welcome from not my usual location, just because Norway is shitty and cold today and basically every day until March. So we're in the living room because my whole my house is old and drafty. So the living room has a fireplace, and it's the warmest place in the house. So that's where we are today. So let me know how you're doing today. What are you working on? I have a few things on my plate. And I am struggling with prioritization. Yes, my English is very good. Prioritization. You understand my meaning, but anyway, the, I think they probably could hear that, but oh well. It's yeah. The salsa. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be a chaos stream, I think. Anyway, what I want to try to accomplish today, because I can tell you right now, my goals from last week's stream has not been met. I was on the last stream. I went through my beta reader comments, and I have it here. I made like 3 sticky notes with like the main points that I see or took out from their feedback is that I need to make a few things clearer. I need to make the main character clear and her like motivation very, very clear, because that was a little bit muddled. I need to work a little bit on the world building and also the some structural things in the first few chapters. And yeah, I can do that. And I was planning to do that this whole week, but well, stuff got in the way. Mainly that well, I have some news and need to step back for this, but we are pregante. I don't know. I don't have a very big stomach yet, but yay! I'm pregnant! Yay! And a lot of my mental focus and stuff like that has gone to that. So it was much wasn't done. So yeah. So it went to that. Thank you guys. I was kind of like, I gotta say it. I'm like 5 months in. I gotta share it sometime. But thank you guys. So a lot of time has gone to that, and I'm kind of like, but I want to write, but I also feel super tired and need to sleep. So I did that. But yeah, so today I'm gonna work on my book, don't you worry, but I also have my first ever D&D session on Saturday, which I'm very excited about, but I have no idea how it works. So I've been given the task of making a character. So I'm going to start that today. And that means, first of all, reading up on classes. Because I have no idea what type of classes you have in a D&D campaign. I have no idea. I have no idea how it works. So I'm very excited because I'm like, I can make characters. That's what I do. I love to do that. And and yeah, and make a story with them. Sure. So but I need to like get like basic grasp of it. So I think I'm going to start there today. To just like, what is it? Yeah. So yeah. Okay, let's see who's here. Becca, hello, welcome. And Lindsay, hello, hello. And you are going to be doing some work this sprint. You're not really behind, but feeling behind because you were sick earlier this week. That'll do it. It's it's so, nothing is worse than like you're sick, but then you're also like your mind is on, oh my god, I'm gonna have to like catch up on so much work when I get back. More power to you, dude. Becca, you totally understand trying to stay warm. Thank you. I need that. You're moving back to Los Angeles, though, on the 29th, and you can't wait for warm weather. Oh, seriously, I mean, birds has the right idea. They like migrate south in the winter, and people should do the same. But I guess we are like sacrificing ourselves so the warmer places don't get too crowded, right? But at least that's what I like to think. Oh, Lindsay, you too. You're abandoning me. I'm kidding. You're headed to warmer climates for Christmas as well, and you can't wait. I get it. And Maggie, hello, welcome. And yes, you made it. Yay. Finally back. Yay. Oh, and you're making pot stickers this morning. Nice. I never knew the like what's the difference between dumplings, gyoza, and pot stickers? They look very much the same. Like a small packet filled with pork and steamed or in the pan. I don't know. Becca, you just finished going through all your beta notes as well? Yes. And you're so overwhelmed. Oh no. It's not a lot, but a lot of little changes. And I feel like those little changes are what makes or breaks something. And to like, if it's a big structural change, you're like, okay, I need to go through the whole book and change everything according to this and stuff like that. You're prepared for it. But like with the little bit of little stuff, you're like, does it fit here? Does it fit there? Where should I put it? It's more finicky. So yeah. uh, yay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Oh, you're so nice. Yeah, it is more than halfway. And I'm kind of like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. And it's the first kid, so yeah, I have no idea. But went to the midwife today, and I lost a kilo since last time I weighed. So I was kind of like, huh? But that's not good. And they're like, it's fine. Don't worry. Just eat. And I was kind of like, okay, just eat what you want. And well, I'll eat this chocolate then, I guess. Yes, I think so too. I hope so. And I think so because it's with old people I know. And Hans, or is it called Dungeon Master? I think so. The one that is leading it, he's like super knowledgeable and super fun to hang out with. So I'm very excited. Hey, hi, Ali. Welcome. No, I'm not in a closet. It's just, don't get me started on these blinds. They fall apart. This one is like hanging by a string because it's like broken. But yeah, I'm in my living room because it's warmer here because of the wood fireplace. And don't get me started on the electricity bill. So I'm burning wood. Yes, let's all migrate, please. Yeah, same, Lindsay, with the gyoza dumpling and pot stickers. Okay, so it is just the ingredients, but sometimes the dough mix is different. Okay, I see. Oh no, don't get cornstarch on your keyboard. I don't think. Oh, would maybe the keyboard or the letters they would swell or get thicker if you got cornstarch on it? Yes. I was kind of hoping you were gonna be here, Ali. Because you've been pestering me about it. No, not pestering, but yeah. I just said it like 5 minutes ago, so you haven't missed much. But yes, we're pregnant. Woo! It didn't take that much long time. It happened more quickly than we thought. But yay! I'm very excited. We're having a girl in April, so very fun. Becca, having a great dungeon master is key. It makes the game so much fun. You can't wait to hear about it. I will tell you everything, and I'm gonna share during the stream what I can come up with. I have to read up a little bit first because I'm such a noob. I don't know I don't know anything. There's a reason why he made like a messenger group, and he called it Noobs and Nerds. So I guess I'm the noob. But yeah, he's played it a lot, so and he knows everything. So he's been like pestering me. Have you chosen a character yet? Here's very good websites to check out. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I think. Yeah, where have you been, Ali? I'm kidding. I only have had like last week was the first week after Japan. So you haven't missed a lot of streams or anything. Yes, only one though, not a lot of babies. Yay. When did I find out? Don't worry about the eating. The baby takes what it wants. We found out August, I think. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That will be the theme of life. The baby takes what it wants. Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, I think I need to do some reading on this D&D thing. This Becca, you're like an oracle on D&D. I feel like because you've played it before. But what would you recommend thinking about when you're picking a character? I'm gonna read up on the classes, but I don't know what's kind of like what helps you kind of envision a character, because I'm kind of like, do we have to role play? Do we have to like get into the character? Because I was thinking about druid, and then I don't want to crawl on the floor and be like rar or something. No, I don't. But yeah, any and all tips and tricks, please write them in the comments. Do we get baby bump pics? I don't have that much of a baby bump, so no. And I don't think I'm gonna share it either. uh, I'm not. I'm seriously. Social media is kind of like hard to keep up with, and I'm kind of also like uh, not. I haven't posted anything on Facebook or anything, so uh, yeah. Okay. I say let's jump into a sprint. I'm just gonna share my screen. And let's see. I was thinking we're gonna use some of the Dawdling Riders fart timers because they're so cute and fun. Mhm. It's a cat farting while it's counting down, and it's very cute. But it is a warm-up sprint, so I'm thinking maybe at least, yeah, let's take it down to a 15 so we can find our bearings. Let's see. There we go. So we can get situated. I'm gonna have to pull up a few links and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get started in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go! Okay, the cat farted, which means we've done a sprint. Okay, let me know how you did. I'm a little more confused, but also kind of a few ideas is jotting down or bubbling. Because I was kind of like, ooh, what if I combine this with an idea that I have like simmering in the back of my mind for what could potentially be another story someday. And I explore that a little bit. Um, but I have also like there's a website that is called like D&D Beyond with like a build character sheet or something. So I need to read more on that. But Becca had a fantastic advice of giving your character a set code, and I think I need to do that because yeah, I need like a core value that I can like just guide me when I need to make decisions. But what I've come up with so far is and I love that and I love Becca that you have to be like, okay, I need to kill one of my party members because bang 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 set code. Sounds funny. But yeah, what I've come up with is like what I'm picturing is like a guy that is like a super like beefcake guy, about 40 years old, doesn't talk a lot, but um, when he first talks, he's like super intelligent, and everybody's like, "What? But you seem like you know nothing," or something like that. So I'm kind of like, and I've been reading up on the or checking out the different classes, and I'm kind of like maybe sorcerer, maybe something like that. I don't know. I need to check out more, but we'll see. Um, Becca, you actually started making edits. Very nice. That's good. And Lindsay, about 250 words. And Maggie got them pot sticker wrappers rolled out. Is it like, I don't think I've made pot stickers. Yes, I have one time, and I got them like in the freezer aisle, and they were like this big, I think. Is it kind of like that with like phyllo dough? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I've never made like from scratch. Rachel, hello. You're cooking in the background. What are you making? Because it won't be a writing stream unless we talk about food. Uh, but you wanted to join in. You're welcome. Come, join in. I made some, I don't know what it's called, fajita meat tray bake something for dinner today, but I used lemon instead of limes, and I didn't know that there were like big difference between lemon and lime, but yeah, it is. But yeah, Rachel, have you ever tried D&D? Do you have any tips? Because I'm having my first session on Saturday and I'm kind of lost. Yeah. So I'm kind of like intrigued. I was kind of contemplating using one of my characters from my book to kind of, because in my book there is like half humans, half animals characters, and I was kind of like, okay, what if I use the druid class to kind of make one of my characters and put them into a different setting and put myself into how they would react, but I'm also a little bit weary of doing that. I don't know why. But they're kind of like, it feels wrong because they're whole characters on their own. I mean, if I try to squeeze them into a class or race or something, and then I'm kind of like, that wouldn't fit. So I don't know. Let's see. Becca paladins are fun because they are both big, beefy, and strong, but also have magic. And they always have a code. Lol. You think it's an actual requirement for their class. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll be a paladin then. Oh, Rachel, you used to be a game master for D&D. Okay, what do I need to know? Everything? I'm trying to like I don't even know the basic rules. I know that there is a die that you um, toss when you want to do something, and that it's sort of like you're guided through a story, but also a little bit of improvisation. That's my extent, and I think that a lot of the classes and races and stuff intertwine with like the World of Warcraft universe, that they're a little bit the same. I've played a little bit of World of Warcraft, but
It was very scary.
yeah, it was very scary. I was
There were monsters everywhere.
Yeah, I was picking flowers, living my own life, um,
Murdering.
and then this troll came and just like smashed me. So
Ran away.
yeah, so I ran away. But so I know like, no, I'm lying. I don't know anything about the classes and stuff. So I'm trying to read up a little bit about it now. But yeah, tips and tricks. What is like, we've already had a nice tip from Becca that it is easier if you're uh, easier to make decisions if your character has like a set code that they're following. So yeah. Ooh, also you're making teriyaki stir fry. Nice. We're going a little bit you're making pot stickers and then teriyaki. We're going Asian food today, I think. Rachel, you usually choose a character, race, and class that suits your personality well. Okay, because it's easier to then put yourself in the shoes of. That is interesting. Maybe that's why I was kind of hesitant to make my character from my book, because she's like super snarky, very angry, and has like a negative point of view on life. And I'm very much the opposite. So maybe that is why I was kind of like hesitant to, I didn't want to be her for the whole day. maybe, maybe. Um, yeah, okay, yeah. Becca says same to Rachel. It definitely helps when role playing. I see. But Rachel, you have played pretty much everything. The dungeon master gives you your place in a story. Okay. You make your choice on what you want to do in each situation and then roll dice to decide the odds. Okay, so if you succeed or not, the odds for you succeeding. Cool. Nice. Okay, so that is it in a nutshell. Becca, you play Warcraft 2, and it definitely has the same vibe. Okay. And LOL, you were an herbologist too. Nice. You loved picking herbs. The funny thing, herbalist, herbologist, herbologist. Funny thing though, I wasn't a herbalist. I just like picking the flowers.
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, okay. Maybe I'm mixing up like Breath of the Wild and stuff. But anyway, Rachel says, yeah, for your first time, you would be someone that is you until you are comfy. Okay, that's a nice tip. Okay, I like that. So then I will be like manic pixie fairy. That would be me. I think that's what I'm gonna have to go for, because I don't know. I was envisioning like a big beefcake that doesn't talk too much, but that's not me. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time not talking. So yeah, maybe that is a good tip. Yeah, thank you. Maggie, yes, used for the pot stickers, you use a pasta dough roller to do your dough. Ah, nice. Oh, like the big ones, like the put ones you put through a machine. Oh, I've gone through like a dark, not a dark, but like a rabbit hole of jumping down to there's this woman on Instagram that is making like the super cool pasta where she's like mixing like just normal pasta dough and like sticking on different patterns and stuff, and it looks really cool. And she like puts it through the machine and they like blend together. It's looked like Play-Doh, and it's very cool. Also, Maggie, you play rangers and clerics often. Okay. So I've been like our dungeon master, since we are, or me and a few of the others, I think, since we are such noobs at this, he's like suggested different classes that could fit well in our party, or like basic classes. But cleric, a priestly champion who wields divine magic in service of a higher power. Okay. Ranger, a warrior who combats threats on the edges of civilization. Nice. Okay, that's cool. So he suggested maybe druid or sorcerer. I think I'm gonna have to read up a little bit on those. But we'll see. Rachel, you love many of your characters, but your first character was you, and so you chose a nature cleric so you could heal everyone. Okay, but keep in mind that as a magic using class, you have to keep track of spells and how often you can cast them. If you can, it's fun. If you're nervous, maybe choose a different class. Ah, okay. Rangers and rogues are fun with less spell work. Aha. Yeah, because yeah, manic pixie fairy is sounding more and more like something I should be, because I'm kind of like I can't keep track of anything. I mean, I've played Munchkin a lot, and I can't keep track of like my gear there, but that's right in front of me. So maybe if I take notes, like vigorous notes, I can persevere. Maybe. Oh, hi Paget. Welcome. Happy Thursday indeed. How are you doing? We are trying to I'm like soaking up all the tips from the people here, because I'm gonna have my very first D&D session on Saturday, and I have no idea how it works. So I'm kind of like, give me all the tips. But yeah, coming to you live from the living room today because the fireplace is nice. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to jump into another stream, because I need to make some decisions on what I should do. I'm thinking maybe I should just like race through this character builder and see what comes out on the other side, and see if I need to change it or not. But yeah, maybe we should try the other kitty timer, the other farting kitty. I think so. Doing stomach crunches. Yeah, that is a nice one. I'm gonna jot it down to 25 though, I think. Here we go. Okay. Maggie says that you think I should play a chaotic good manic pixie ranger. That would be a blast to watch. Thanks. I think. Okay, sure. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, but I don't know what chaotic good means. But I'm sure I'll learn. Chaotic good manic pixie ranger. Cool. Thank you for all those suggestions. Okay, let's do it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go! 25 minutes. Okie dokie. Second sprint. Done. Let me know how you did. How was the pot stickers? How was the edits? How was the life? Okay, let's see. What I got done, I have chosen to be a Lightfoot halfling that is also a druid. Yeah, so from the suggestion of my husband over here, just pick something. That's what I ended up with. So yeah, because you can really like go down a super rabbit hole of reading everything in here. But yeah, basically ended up with that, and I think I'm like on the cool step now that I need to describe my character. Appearance and personality, choose your character's alignment and ideals. Identify the things your character holds most dear, called bonds, and the flaws that could one day undermine him or her. So I just like had this picture of like a super um, a halfling lady, just like innocently twirling her hair, standing in front of an enemy, and the enemy is kind of like, "Ha ha ha! You little halfling, you suck!" And then she's like, "Well, look at my tiger bear that can eat your face." That's my vision. That's what I'm going for. But yeah, okay. So I need to make like a her ideals, her code of conduct. It needs to be something, I don't know, weird. Huh?
Maul everything.
Yeah, maul everything. That should be a code. Maul the bad guys. Ah, that's my motto. On with the mauling.
Like trouble with the mall rats.
Okay, that's a very good joke. Oh my god. Can you tell when I'm like getting distracted or not? But yeah, so that's how far I got. Thank you for the candy. I don't want this though. But made some progress, so that's good. So yeah, next sprint, make a code, maul everything. Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna get very much done on my book today, but I am kind of seeing some similarities to one of the characters in my book, because she's definitely manic pixie, wants to rip your head off, but also very kind. So I'm kind of like, this maybe like an inspiration to flesh her out. So yeah, let's me know. Let me know how you did, and I'll go through the comments. Paget is saying hi to Maggie and thinking that it is cool that you roll your own pasta. Absolutely. I can even make pasta. Like, I can boil it, but not make it from scratch.
Can you maul it?
Yes, I can maul it very, 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 very goodly. Ali, you made din din, veggie rice and noodles. Very good. Vegetable rice. Isn't rice a vegetable? They're vegetables in your rice. Ali, your daughter, I can't speak.
Your darder.
Your daughter and your dern. I can't talk today. Jesus Christ. Am I too far or am I so much pregnant that I can blame the pregnancy?
No.
Ah, Damn it. Okay, your daughter and her thinking you can make dessert appear out of your arse. Can't you? That's disappointing, Ali. Rachel, you made the teriyaki and it was a hit. Of course, it would be a hit. I mean, everything teriyaki is good, ain't it? Yay, you love my idea of a Lightfoot halfling druid. Yay! Halfling druids are wonderful. Cool. Yay! That means a lot coming from a former or now dungeon master. Maggie, vegetarian pot sticker filling made, and now you're working on cauliflower chicken pierogi filling. This sounds amazing, and also weird. I'm kind of like, I want to eat this, but I'm also like, what's a pierogi? Yeah. Yes, I know it's food, but what kind of food? Nay. This is the best idea ever, Maggie. I should name my tiger bear Christ. Then you can say, say, Mary Christ Mall.
That's bad.
No, that's so fun. That's the best thing ever. Oh, that is exactly the vibe I want for this character. Yes. I will jot it down. Oh my god. Yes, I'm crying.
What about Darth Maul?
Oh yes. I'll call him Darth and come get some Darth Maul. Mauling. Oh god. Yes. Yes, please. This is the best thing ever. I'm getting so many ideas right now. But yeah, so I need to do some character descriptions. Paget is laughing too. Thank you. I'm not on my own. Pierogies are like raviolis. Okay. Without tomatoes. They have potatoes, but you make them with cauliflower. Okay, so yeah, ravioli is like the pockets, right? Yeah. So instead of tomato and instead of potato, you have cauliflower. Okay, I get it now. Yes, you did make me laugh, and yes, you win, Maggie. Absolutely. That's so good. Oh my god. Ooh, how about your projects though? How are they going? We know that Becca, you're making edits, but what are you other guys trying to complete? Or I shouldn't say complete, trying to chip away at. I need to get my butt in gear with. Yes, I can. Don't you have that idiom in England or in the US to get your butt in gear? It means basically get your shit together and start doing something. Basically, shift your butt into gear and so that it can go. But yeah, I need to get started on the edits of this book because if I'm planning on if I'm planning on entering the big competition for authors by the 5th of February, I need to get a lot done in December so that I can write or like make a good pitch in January. That would be a nice timeline. But yeah, I need to do more than I've done this week because it has been nothing. But yeah. Becca, oh no, you totally ate lunch that sprint, and you're seriously procrastinating. Yeah, well, I'm making a whole D&D character instead of doing the edits. So yeah, I'm right there with you. And yes, Becca, you definitely need to get your butt in gear. I mean, just take my Norwegian idioms and use them, please. Spread them around the world. Spread your butt, yes. And put them into gear. Rachel, your co-author, and you are editing book 2. It's tough, though. Oh, what makes it tough? What are the challenges? Because I'm kind of like, I can't even imagine doing co-authoring. How I would do that. I mean, I love the reason why I really like doing streams is because you say things out loud and then you're kind of like, that word doesn't work, or that could work with this and this and this, and you have like a sounding board where it's a back and forth, and you're not like talking into the void. So that's like a good aspect of it with co-authoring. But I'm also kind of like, I'm not very good at keeping a schedule. Proven point, where I'm kind of like, I think that if you're co-authoring, you are like, aren't you very like dependent on one finishing this, and then you can compare and talk about it and then stuff like that, maybe. Okay, so you are taking several smaller plots out because it's too chaotic and too much for our readers in one book. Yeah. That's what I think I'm a little bit struggling with too, that I was a little bit too chaotic in the start and too much focusing on not saying too much, that I wanted the reader to find out by themselves what was happening, but then going too hard on that and leaving out too much detail, and just leaving the chaos, so they didn't understand that much of the world. So I need to fix that. Oh, okay. You must decide on which relationships and characters to keep. Well, that's tough. At least if you have like a favorite character, but that character isn't really conducive to the plot. Yeah, I had one of those in my second draft. He's now like an emerging of characters of 2 that were basically the same, but had like slightly different personalities, but they served the same purpose. So one of those, or those 2 characters, just like blended in and became Hallgrim, which is one of the very, very cozy characters that I like from my book. But yeah. Okay, so we have time for one more sprint. If we do a 25 one, we have about 5-minute chatting time, I think. So yeah, there's actually gonna be some words this sprint from my side, because yeah, I need to write a description. This is gonna be fun. Okie dokie, I'm gonna find from the dawdling rider. Let's do a pug. Hehehe. Okie dokie. Let's do our 3rd sprint. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gå! Okie. That's the last sprint done. How did you do? Okay, yeah, that sprint certainly didn't stink, I think. At least for me. How did you do? I thought that I was gonna like make up a story, but this cool character builder thing has like suggestions for backstories. So basically, I was kind of like, okay, so a halfling woman that has like a tiger bear, but also can like ally with mice and be a burglar. This is a good thing.
Kan du bara ha en tiger bear? Står det där?
No, it doesn't say that I can have a tiger bear, but in my imagination, I can have a tiger bear.
So you're a delusional halfling.
A delusional halfling that thinks she has a tiger bear. Anyway, so I found like they also had suggestions on your character personality traits and stuff like that. So I really like my flaw because it's kind of like real life, at least the first part. So my flaw is if there's a plan, I'll forget it. If I don't forget it, I'll ignore it. So the first part, very much me. Much to the dismay of my husband. But not the second part though. But yeah, so I think it will be fun. So now I have a character, and like ish. I haven't thought like in depth. I don't know her backstory, other than she's a burglar that likes to steal from the bad and give to the good. Yeah, that's my take.
Bad and give to the ugly.
Mm-hmm. So if you came in late, I'm going on my first D&D campaign or session this Saturday, and I made a character. So yeah. Okay, let's see how long we came in the chat. No, I can't say that. Oh well. Anyway, Paget says to Rachel that choosing which relationships and characters to keep is a tough task. Deciding who and what, and then finding all references to them and replacing whatever you need to replace. Yeah, that's a pretty big job. Paget also says to Maggie that you love pierogies, and the girl you knew from undergrad lives in Austin now, and she started a pierogi business, like just pierogies. Say pierogi again. Pierogi. Very nice. And they are delicious. Very good. Delicious. Oh, have you seen the... Of course you've seen it because it's everywhere on the internet. But like, I don't know who said it originally, but there's like a little girl that says like, "That's disgusting." I laugh every time I see it. Okay, so Rachel says to Paget that it is hard to choose, and you are trying to get the most done in December before her nursing classes start up. So yeah, it's crunch time. And yes, but distractions are all over this time of year. You just found out a friend can't meet up with you to trade gifts, so you think you may ship it. You have so much going on. Yeah. I understand. I think all of us understand this time of year, and I feel like there's so much I should do, but all of those things are also what I don't want to do. So, oh no, they get pushed to the wayside. Maggie says to Paget, you have a half dozen different fillings used for pierogies. Sweet potato, cranberry, and turkey is fun for the holidays. Sounds very cool. Absolutely. Jules, hello. You just got back from the store. Your mom and you were considering a new refrigerator. Not a necessary thing yet, but just sort of shopping around to see what styles you like. That's very smart. I'm currently looking at our dishwasher that I'm kind of like hoping and praying just lasts a little bit longer. Maggie saying hello to Jules. Everybody saying hello. I love that plan. I'll forget it. Yeah, sounds fun. I think it's gonna be very fun. Yeah, and I really like that I have like no expectations going into it. I don't really know what it's about, so it's gonna be like a whole like learning session. I don't know. And Maggie, you have made over 40 pot stickers. Oh my god, you're gonna have your freezer full. But that's nice to have for like dinners. Woohoo! Yeah. Okay. So this was a very D&D filled sprint. But thank you so much everyone for the suggestions, and I'll let you know next Thursday how it went, if I mold anything or not with my tiger bear. So yeah. The clock has stricken. It's 8 o'clock. Stop! Don't laugh at me. But yeah, that is all the time we have for today. Until next time, I really have to get a move on with this book. So I'm not gonna promise anything, but I'm gonna have to make a start at least. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining me on this evening or morning or whatever it is in your time zone. And I hope to see you next Thursday for more book writing or productivity or whatever you want, or more pot stickers. Since you've only made 2 meals, Maggie, so maybe you need to make some more pot stickers. I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye.